So it says now prepared to live stream the meeting, which means that we're probably live anyway. So if you are watching this, how are you guys? Just bear with us here to get all this sort of stuff set up.
Yeah, how are we doing? Friday again, can you believe it? We are in.
I love Fridays, Cody.
I like Fridays as well. This week especially. I like them.
Come on, just to get this up.
Are we buffering or are we good to go?
We're good to go. We are live, but I'm trying to get us our comment section coming up here. Come on, guys, where are we?
Can staff.
Do you like that?
Question session. It is question session.
It is a question session.
I see my t-shirts is fine because it's more a bluey one.
What is going on here? Come on.
So are we live? I think we are live.
We're
How are
live.
you all doing? Did you enjoy Panto on Wednesday? Hopefully you did. There, I see people are tuning in, which is
people
good.
are watching us, but I just can't seem to get our comment section up. So Cody, you just waffle away there for a minute or two while I try and get our feed going on here.
Well, so we do have some important announcements, which we will discuss in a minute. We'll just wait until we get the viewing figures up a wee bit. If you are there, message in, say hello. Hello, Katie. Katie, you're the first one to say hello to us.
Hi, Katie. How's it going?
How are you? Oh, no, our wee emojis are coming up as
well. I don't know what they're doing that for. Just ignore the emojis and just focus on the task in hand. So far, we have 7 people watching this. So who are you, 7 people? Give us a big hello. Let your name in the comment section over there and we'll know who you are.
We're trying to wait until the bases get on board. So if Ballymoney, Korean or Ballymena are there, message in to us. Let us know you're about.
Do you like our new graphics?
I do. I'm watching them. They're very slick.
Yeah,
Simon.
They look better on HD. To be fair, for some reason, I don't know why they're showing this. But Ballymena Base has just joined us. Hello, Ballymena Base. How are you guys?
Hi, Neve.
Neve Higgins has joined as well. I think Neve's in Korean Base today.
Yeah,
so maybe that means Korean Base is very.
Were you down, Neve, last night at the Christmas lights? Watch on. It was very wet. I was down Korean, and it was wet all evening. Very wet all evening. So it was. Oh, Ballymoney's on as well. So
well, I think we should probably make a start. What do you think?
We will make a start. So we've some sad news to bring you, or some really bad news, if you like. Our bad news is, unfortunately, we have had to cancel the Best Buddy Christmas party. So I know it's not good, but we'll go through why we've cancelled it and what we plan to do. It's only really postponed.
Yes.
We will run it hopefully towards the end of January or early Feb. So it's just moved. It won't obviously be called the Christmas party. We'll move it and call it something else. But we will have a big party. The reason why we're not doing it is COVID levels have gone really high. Yesterday, they were up around 2,000.
I have the stats here from yesterday. Yesterday, we had 2,272 daily tests, as you can see. Our wee graph we have here, this was like January, so it's just the peak of the lockdown where we were, and it went down nice and low, so we were able to do all our stuff, no problem. And then all of a sudden, it's just started to rise again. So we have to make sure that safety is paramount, guys. We have to make sure you guys are safe above all and everything else.
Yeah. So Simon and Linda kind of covered the new variant and that, and although it's not here at the minute, our COVID levels are increasing all the time. I'm sure you know people who have COVID. Some of our members have had COVID. The Best Buddies, we were having about 80 people that were going to go and do our Christmas party. And then those numbers meant probably one of us would likely arrive with COVID. Because COVID, sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't.
It's called asymptomatic, where you don't know you've got any symptoms whatsoever.
Yeah.
And you're passing them on.
So because of that, and it's so close to Christmas, because it's only a week really before Christmas is when our Christmas party was to be. We want to make sure that you're safe and you can enjoy Christmas. You're not stuck in bed with COVID or anything like that. So because of that, we have postponed the Best Buddies Christmas party.
So if you have any questions about that, get them into us in the comment section. We have the first question in from Katie, who says, will we get our money back? Cody?
Okay, there is 2 options, Katie, on it. The 2 options are, yes, you can have your money back. If you want your money back, that's not a problem. Anybody who is paid can get their money back, or you can let us hold on to your money and it will be used the night we have our big event So you have two options. I say I can give you the money back, or you can let us keep it. The dinner menu choice will all be the same. We'll still go and have the big meal, and that at the rugby club we will still have the disco, and we'll have other entertainment. So the choice is yours. Harry has COVID, as do lots of children. Yeah, we don't want anyone getting sick. We really don't. Now, the advice that came out last night from Stormont, which we have here, does actually say to limit your social contacts. So that's another reason for why we made the difficult decision. And it was a difficult decision.
Yeah, it was because we did take a lot of time yesterday.
We took a lot of time
arguing to and fro about it. So, yeah.
So unfortunately, as I say, it's cancelled, and it is really bad news at Emma. But on a plus, it keeps everybody safe.
Yes.
It means we can have a real good Christmas, hopefully at home with family and that. And it means then in January that we will have an extra special big party. Because we had 80 booked in. I say, if you want your money back, you can have your money back, or you can let us keep it, and we'll just move it to a different Friday night. It will still be a Friday night. It will still run from 6 o'clock to midnight, so don't worry about times or anything like that.
Yes, it'll be the same.
So we just need COVID levels to come back down, and then we can run with it.
We have a few other people joining. Chrissy McKee's just joined. Darnham Hill has joined, and Tom Roy, who worked with us with Josephine and Jack.
Oh, yes.
Tom has joined. So how are you, Tom? And there's somebody you might know.
I know, Victoria. Hello. Best to keep everyone safe. Yes, Victoria, you're right. We'll miss everyone, but something to look forward to when we see each other again. Yes, Victoria. Exactly. Be positive. It's sad that we can't meet in the numbers that we want it, but we will have a big party when COVID levels come down. And COVID levels do. Simon's graph shows they go up, there's a peak, and then they do come down. So unfortunately, we're on quite a high peak. And there's lots of people and lots of children and schools and all having the same problem. And it's not just Best Buddies, it's cancelling events. Special Olympics have cancelled events. A lot of church groups have cancelled events. A lot of school activity has been cancelled as well. So it's not just us. It's not just you guys. It's all over.
But this also doesn't mean that we're heading into another lockdown before people start panicking and we're going to close the bases. That's not what's happening at all. The bases are still opening as normal. You may find that some of the things on your calendar, we've had to maybe change them. So ask your base coordinator what they're going to be doing for your December calendar, but there is no word of a lockdown happening, so please don't panic about that, and please do not think that the bases are shut. But I think that happens, we will let you know, but at the minute everything's still going ahead as normal.
And our numbers in bases are much lower. We're not at the 80s, like, because we had 80 people, as I say, booked in for the Christmas party this year, so bases are lower in numbers, so it's much more safer. It's that kind of risk when you increase numbers.
As Andrew Short says, there's not much we can do about it. We just have to work with it. That's just so true, Andrew.
That is true, Andrew. Stay positive. We've been here before. We've got through it. We'll do the same again. When the levels are much lower, then we will run a lot more activities, and that's what we do.
Anyway, sure, isn't it nice to have something to look forward to in January or February?
January can be a wet, cold month. So at least we will have activities happening.
Yeah, well, there's something planning. And Best Buddies, the football is still going ahead this Thursday night coming, so don't panic about that. That's still happening as well. So anybody wants to go on that, they're more than welcome. And Ben McAllister says, I learned something. We do need to keep it low, so the cases being numbered. Yes, we do have to try and keep it low.
We do, Ben.
We can do that by practicing our social distancing. I know me and Cody are sitting close together here at the minute, but that's only because of the camera. We usually stay at least a metre apart. We wash our hands and use our hand sanitizer regularly. And if you like and you can, you wear these masks. Katie has said, what happens if the party doesn't happen? Well, as we just said, Katie, it's not that the party's been cancelled. We're not having it at Christmas. We've just moved the schedule on a bit. It's been postponed.
We will still have, all the food.
Oh, yeah.
We will have all of that. We will have entertainment after it, and we'll have surprises. We were planning to do some surprises, but I think we might have more and make it an even bigger event. That's all I can say at the minute, because I can't tell you some of our surprises.
No, secret. Don't tell them. No, we'll keep them a secret. So if you have any other questions, guys, get them in here in our comments section, and we'll try and answer. We've got another couple of minutes left here. We said hello to Andrew, so to Ben, Darnham Hill joined, Emma Baird's on with us as well. So as I say, if any more questions, get them in and we will try and answer. We've got another couple of minutes. Let us know what you're up to today. Let us know how you feel about that, and we'll try and address those issues as well.
I say we know it's it's not nice news, but it's better to know now instead of next week or even a couple of days before it. So
that's one thing we did yesterday. We discussed it. We decided if we were going to cancel, we would cancel it as soon as possible to give you guys as much run up as we possibly can, because we didn't really spring on to you last moment.
Yeah. So anybody that has paid, if you do want the money back, no problem. And if you want, I can give you the money back. And then whenever we put up what date it is for the next one and that, you can pay if you want, or you can let us keep the money. It's all here in the safe. So
it's in Cody's pocket. Can you put his pocket in there? That's why you got to change the car.
Yeah, that's it. In terms of our gifts, Best Buddies always gives out gifts that will happen. You may not receive it before Christmas. If you don't worry, you will get it in the new year. But you will still get your wee gift.
Andrew says, it's the Christmas special of Cody's Quiz and What's in the Box Christmas going on with young Simon Can going ahead. Yes, they are. And there may be a few other things going on Can TV now. Now we had this sort of rejig thing. I know yesterday we got confirmation about somebody very special might be coming on the 17th to do a bit of singing. I'll say no more.
Me.
Maybe I. Maybe Cody. Maybe me.
No, it's not me. Yes, Andrew, I am on Monday the 13th.
Yeah, and I'm on Thursday.
So Cody's quiz will be here on Monday the 13th.
Donna says, can you please keep Megan's money for the next time? Yes, we can.
Certainly can, Donna, not a problem. As I say, if the date doesn't suit, whenever we do get confirmation that COVID levels being much lower, not a problem. You can have your money back.
And you can also let us know what sort of things you might like to do for a January party or February party. If you have any special ideas or something, by all means, let us know. We can work with that sort of stuff.
We can. I say Valentine's will be coming up as well. Maybe we do a big Valentine's party out at the rugby club.
It's been a while since we've done a Valentine's party.
It has been a while.
The last one was funny.
The last one we went to the Amavati for.
We did, and we scared quite a few of our members.
We did.
The haunted tour we done that day, yeah.
So football is still going ahead next week. Numbers for football is much lower. It's also, if you've been down to score, you'll know that it's well ventilated.
It is indeed. And one thing about football, we can't have any spectators. If you do want to come along to football, by all means, yes, but you must come on and play. You can't hang around outside to the pitches watching. Score doesn't like that, and it keeps their numbers down as well. So only come to football if you're willing to go on the pitch and play. If you don't want to go on the pitch and play, then
there you go, Leanne. It's your birthday in January and your mum's as well. So
I think Leanne's 45 this year. You know, something like that. Anyway, I think she's turning 45. So happy 45th birthday, Leanne, in case we forget.
Yeah. So it could be a joint celebration then, depending on what date we end up with in January.
We've done that before. Our Burns night, remember?
We have. Yes, that's right.
We had a cake and stuff that night for her too. So anyway, guys, it seems to be your questions are kind of dried up here. So anyway,
so if you do have any very quickly.
Yeah, get them on. Or as you see, Cody and I through the offices, if you're in a base or whatever.
Yeah, you can give us
ask away.
A buzz. Okay, Neve and Tristan. 32 in January.
Katrina would still like to wear her Christmas jumper, and that is perfectly okay.
Not
Katrina.
A problem.
If you want to wear your Christmas jumper,
I'm quite happy to do that. I love Christmas. We can have Christmas in January.
We can have our Christmas party in January. Yeah, we've got the stuff. We could do that. That's also a great idea. Have a late stroke early Christmas.
Yeah, and another group that I work in, we always have ours in January or Feb because Christmas is always very busy and people are too busy doing other things. So we always have a late one, so it could still be themed as a Christmas theme if that's what you want.
We sure could. We could do something like that there. But anyway, guys, that's us done for today. As I say, if you need to ask any more questions, you can contact me on Messenger, and you can contact Cody as well on Messenger.
Yeah.
Or if you see us about the offices, wherever, just drop in and just ask us what you want to know.
Our Best Buddies Facebook or WhatsApp or in base.
Remember WhatsApp. 8 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. Be good, guys. Be good. I am watching like Santa Claus. I am keeping an eye. So I am. So anyway, as I say, that's us done for today. Sorry about the bad news, but these things are done to keep you guys safe. That's the only reason we're doing this. If it wasn't to keep you guys safe, we'd be going ahead. So it shows you that we care. We care.
We do care.
We care. Okay, guys. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you all later.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.